everybody. Vanakkam, a very happy Thai Pongal to everyone. And it's a great honour to join you here at tonight's celebration, to listen to the wonderful musicians and the fabulous dancers. And it's great just to have the opportunity to meet in person after celebrations last year were held online. Thai Pongal, as you know better than me, is a time for celebration, a time for unity, and a time for compassion. Around the world, the Tamil community comes together as one, putting aside all differences to celebrate the festival of Tamils. Together we celebrate and give thanks for a plentiful harvest. And it's also time to give thanks to our families, our friends, and our neighbours. We have seen once again in recent months the extraordinary contribution of the Tamil community in our society, particularly all those doctors, nurses and carers working tirelessly on the front line in our NHS. And the thing that I will leave here tonight with is 1 in 12 doctors in our NHS is a Tamil. What an extraordinary figure. You must all be so proud of your sons, your daughters and your friends. Truly a generation of heroes. But whilst tonight is a moment for celebration and community, it is also a chance for us to reflect on the ongoing struggle for peace and justice in Sri Lanka. We took important steps forward in 2021 with a new UN resolution, but it didn't go far enough. I know the pain that is felt acutely by the Tamil community. Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa and his brother Gotabaya are the present day link to the atrocities of the past. And to this day, no one has been held accountable for international crimes committed. For 13 long years since the end of the Sri Lankan Civil War, I have stood alongside the Tamil community on your road to truth, justice and accountability. And the Labour Party is clear that we will always stand by the Tamil community in your pursuit of justice. Because only then will Sri Lanka be able to begin building a lasting and sustainable peace. Thank you once again for inviting me to join you this evening, and may I wish everybody here a happy and peaceful time.
Good evening again. Our next speaker is from London Assembly. As you know, the London Assembly passed this resolution to get the Tamil Heritage Month, January as Tamil Heritage Month. From the Labour Party side, I was working with Dr. Onga Sahota for a long time. He is a GP as well, with 10,000 patients. Obviously, he's not looking after all of them himself, but he got his colleagues as well. But he is also a London Assembly member. Very helpful to the Tamil people. We met him first in 2007 when we had the by-election in Ealing. So I welcome Dr. Onga Sahota to come and say a few words.
Vanakkam. It really is a pleasure to be with you this evening to join in the celebration of Thai Pongal and to celebrate this great festival that you remind us about. It was London, and I'm very pleased that my colleague from Brent Harrow Assembly member Rupesh Irani is here. Rupesh, will you just say hello to them? He also has a big Tamil community in his constituency, and earlier on also had Umesh Desai. He is the assembly member for East London, but also when we had the motion at the London Assembly, he was cross-party. We're all pleased to support it because of the tremendous contribution that the Tamil community has made in this country. We talked about the 1 in 12 of the doctors in the NHS are from the Tamil community. But let's not also forget the nurses, the porters, the ward clerks, the people who run the buses, the Tamil community has been the frontline workers in this COVID infection pandemic, and we owe great thanks to all of them, not only NHS, everyone working in the front line. When we were staying in our homes, these frontline workers were going out on the streets to keep us safe. So can we get a big hand for all of them? London is the greatest city in the world. And London is the most diverse city in the world. And the Tamil community enriches us in that diversity. And in London, we don't tolerate each other. We celebrate each other. We celebrate the diversity. And seeing you this evening celebrate the culture and keeping the language and the music alive in London is a tremendous thing, and we want to encourage you to do this. I come from the Punjabi community, the Sikh community, who came to this country in the 1950s and 60s. My parents came and lived in Hayes and South, which is not very far from Heathrow Airport. But we've gone through those struggles and seen how important it is to keep your roots. And I'm very glad that you're opening your Tamil schools and you're keeping your language alive, your culture alive, and your sportsmanship alive. And I have worked very closely with Tamil community since 2007, and it's been a great honor to be with you and to work with you. And I'm aware of the struggle that you have gone through. You left Sri Lanka as refugees. You left Sri Lanka leaving behind a fascist government which was attacking your human rights. You came to this country to start a new beginning. And it's a tremendous credit to London. And you were welcome there, and you've seen your children and your grandchildren possibly doing better than you have done. But of course, we must get reconciliation for what's happened in Sri Lanka. The government of this country must be held to account. And I was delighted to hear that David Lammy said that he, as the Shadow Foreign Secretary, will be holding the government to account, and the Labour Party stands strongly and squarely behind the cause of Tamils. So I echo their comments, and I know that Keir Starmer, as leader of the Labour Party, himself, a human rights lawyer by background, will be fighting on your corner. And I want to thank you all for you. And also just finally so Sam Candia has been working very hard on the issues, keeping us all in line. And I want to also thank him for the setting up the organisation of the Tamil Friends for Labour, who are the backbones of some of our constituencies. And I want to thank you for all the work you do, Sam, on behalf of your community and on behalf of the Labour Party in this country. Thank you very much. And I will finally say, have a safe journey home, and it's a Nandri Wanakam.
Next up, we have a Sivan dance by Sivan dance known as Arakara Sankara, under the school name Navaraja Nathanalayam, taught by Madhivani Prabhakaran. And the dancers are Leelashri Prabhakaran, Abhirami Sasikumar, Madhusana Manoharan, Sajini Rajarathanam, and Sangavi Yogaraja. Put your hands together to welcome. About that. Next up is Pushpanjali. It's going to be Akshaya Maran. Akshaya Maran, age 15 years, goes to Dr. Chandler's High School of Girls Grammar in Buckinghamshire. She is a disciple of J. Chitra C. Guruman, founder of Chitra Kala Mandiram, a place for performing arts in Midlands. She has been learning Bharatanatyam since the age of 4 and finished all 8 grades under OFL exam board and is currently pursuing post-diploma in Bharatanatyam. She has also finished the Arangejam last year under the instruction of her guru, Mrs. Chitra Mayuri. Put your hands together for Akshaya.
Yeah.
We have Sudhakaran Subram for Ninayaradi and Drill by Subramania Bhatia.
நினைக்கிறேன் கண்ணம்மா தந்தையே தன்னையே சகி என்று சரணமெய்தினே.
sticking around. And the rest of you.
Thank you for coming, guys.
What about my show? Adelan Priya.
Adelan Priya. You have to come.
I'm a comedy. Thank you so much for coming tonight, and be sure to check out the Dublin Comedy Club on Instagram. Follow us.
Yes, please do come. We do talk funny there.
And so please take all your garbage with you and clean up after yourselves. Have a good night.